This is to the bitch-ass men that cry about paying child support. Let me put it to you like this. You get to live your life without a worry in the world. You get to go on vacations whenever. You get to hang out with your friends whenever you want. You get to go to brunch. You get to go out at night. You get to go to the club. You get to do whatever you want, right?
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I'm gonna cry. I've just realized that I have become a single 30-year-old mom who's driving in a Dodge Caravan, checking out other men while driving in a subdivision, a suburban subdivision. I am a single 30-year-old woman with 3 children driving a minivan, checking out other dads. Okay, this is where my life is.
I find it really stupid when I see men trying to make it a point that single mother standards are way too high. But wouldn't you think that a good mother or a good woman, period, would want the best for her children? So you best believe that my standards are going to be through the roof. At this point, my standards are so high, I think I'm looking for Jesus Christ himself. If you want to mess with me on that type of level, you need to prove to me why you are worthy of my time and why you are worthy to be in my child's presence on a consistent basis. So if you come into my life, you should be making things easier, not harder.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
You never want to date a single mom, dude.
What?
And marrying a single mom? Well, that's a big L.
Well, okay, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
You're lost, bro.
Unrelated, but when's the last time you went on a date?
5 years ago to the day. I can't stop winning.
Yeah, sure.
Being a single mom is so damn hard. You are the provider, the disciplinary, the comforter, the teacher, the best friend. You are literally everything all in one. And some days you just feel like you are completely failing at it, let alone trying to take care of your own self and your own mental health. And it's like days like today where I get called in to go to assembly because my son is getting an award because he is such a good role model and a really kind person. And it's just like, you did that. You are raising a kind, happy, healthy boy. And it's just like, I need to remember in moments like this, days are hard, sleep is rare, but you're doing a fucking good job.
Single mothers on dating apps. Should they even be allowed on there? I'm not so sure, because whenever you match with a single mother on a dating app, they always, within 5 minutes, launch into the same single mother rant, where they go, my child is my world, and if you want to get to know me, you got to understand that I'm a mother first, and a woman second, and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, whoa, 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 take it easy. I only asked if you want to see a picture of my cock. You know, let's just slow things down a little. Yeah, they're always so inappropriate.
Okay, I need you to understand what you just said. The man I chose to marry and make a baby with, because his love language is different than mine, I'm choosing to leave him, and then I want to level up from him.
Yeah, and
I need you to listen.
Okay.
Because you guys often tell yourselves good lies.
Okay.
To a man, I'm hearing a problematic woman. I'm hearing a woman who says, I bring something to the table, and almost one of the first things out of your mouth is your career. I just said we don't care about your career or your money because you don't spend it on us.
Not everyone's going to admit to this, but I hate being a mom sometimes, most of the time. I want to be selfish.
I'm just not going to have a man's baby just to have a man's baby. If a man wants me to have his baby, I have 2 requirements. You're going to get a tattoo of my face on your body because it's a body for a body. My body's going to change forever. Your body's going to change forever. And my push present is either a car or a house, preferably both, but I definitely want a tattoo of my face on the father of my child's body, preferably stomach, because my stomach is going to look different after a baby. So your stomach should look different too.
Delusional. Being a mom is the hardest thing in the world. And this is why you're supposed to have a partner. This is why it takes 2 people to have a baby. And not having a partner makes it even harder.
I wouldn't imagine anything because you're not even on a caliber to date a single mother. You
ever hear a guy saying like, oh, you have a child, or oh, I don't want nothing to do with that. They probably don't have the means to take care of your child because they're broke bums and we don't want those men anyway. But real, true, high value men are going to be seeking or not avoiding someone because they're a mother.
You need to have a man pay for the babysitter if he wants to take you out.
Ladies, set the standard high. Set the standard high, especially since you're a mom. Because it's not just about you anymore. It's about you and your kid.
Hey, this one's for the single guys. I want your opinion on something. I want to hear your honest thoughts about dating a single mom. I'm asking because one of the guys I dated after my divorce said something, and those words have stuck with me. He told me, "You have 3 kids. No one is going to want to take you on." And let me tell you, no matter how awesome you are, those words stick. But I want to know, what do you really think about that? Does their age matter? Younger, older? I mean, it's not like I can change that.
This comment right here.
And what about that comment?
I really don't think that he's speaking for all men.
Of course, there are always exceptions, but they are most certainly speaking for the vast majority of men.
Because I know that there will be somebody that steps up one day to be some sort of father figure for my child.
It's very possible. However, do bear in mind that women with children are not at the top of a man's dating priority list. They are in fact near the bottom.
It's also I'm very surprised that you felt comfortable actually typing this out and commenting on someone's video.
I'm actually surprised that one didn't already realize that most men actually felt that way.
Like, it's just the wildest thing.
No, it's not. It's actually almost common sense.
You don't know my circumstances with my child, or his father.
Well, that's true. Not every single mother has 2 or 3 baby daddies, and some single mothers are the product of being widowed or are divorced. However, the fact remains the same that most men do not want to raise another man's child.
Yeah, that's basically it. So, hopefully he's not speaking for all men out there, but this was just really disappointing to see.
Reality often can be very disappointing, can't it? But no, unfortunately, that person does actually speak for the majority of men.
Hell to the no, no. Hell no.
My type is, I like innocent women. I like the innocent, introverted type. Don't party, don't club. Low key, got a nice little regular job. I like feminine, I like sweet. She has a sense of humor. And when I say sense of humor, I mean she has to be receptive to my sense of humor. So she got to laugh, because women aren't typically funny. So she got to be receptive to my sense of humor, and emotionally stable, mentally mature. That's it.
Okay. Very good, dude. This is a good list.
So the problem right now is that we have an inverted social order. The social order is not meant to be that we must cater to women's feelings and that women have to be okay with how things are said and they have to approve and we have to convince them and we have to pull them over to our side.
Okay, so
the way it's supposed to be is that the order is men, then women, then children. The men parse out the truth, they write the laws, they enforce the laws, they run society. The women can have their opinions all day, but it doesn't mean that anybody has to give a shit about them. Does that make sense?
When looking for a partner, many single mothers maintain high standards. They expect a man who won't just acknowledge them, yet additionally embrace their kid, offering close to home and monetary help. This assumption can be trying for some men, who frequently look for accomplices to help them in different parts of life, including developing their loved ones. Men normally search for connections where their necessities and wants are met. and they frequently trust for an accomplice who will assist with sustaining their own organic kids. Relationships can become complicated and even uncomfortable as a result of modern women's reluctance to fulfill these desires, while simultaneously requesting child support. The essence of the issue is the assumption that a man, who isn't the organic dad, ought to offer significant help for a youngster that isn't his own. The relationship may feel unbalanced and unfair as a result of this expectation. Tension and dissatisfaction among men may result from the perception that the child's needs are being prioritized over their own. Many men may find the offer that single mothers make appealing, but trust issues frequently arise. Men battle to depend on these ladies, questioning their genuineness and strength. It takes a lot of work for single mothers to establish their credibility. Their obstinate nature, which might have added to their separation, and their rising requests can be difficult for men. Because of these worries, single mothers find it difficult to find partners who are willing to accept their unique circumstances and responsibilities. And that wraps up today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.